Now that you know what a landform is, we can now discuss other landforms in the Cordillera region. In between the mountains in the Cordillera region, there are typically plateaus or lowlands. A plateau or a lowland is when the Earth's surface or ground is level or flat. Within these plateaus and lowlands, you can find rivers and streams because of the large amount of precipitation which can be in the form of rain or snow within the Cordillera region, due to the climate. Just like in Vineland, Ontario, the Cordillera region is an area that has rich soil, which allows for fruits and vegetables to grow. The Cordillera region has a valley by the name of Okanagan Valley that is one of the best growing areas in Canada. A lot of our fruit in the grocery stores can be from this region. The Cordillera region is also known for its large number of trees. This region has the thickest area of trees in Canada. Similarly, the western part of the Cordillera region has some of the oldest and tallest trees in Canada. When we are learning about the trees and fruits or vegetables or other plants in the region, this is known as vegetation. Therefore, you just learned that the vegetation of the Cordillera region. With the person next to you, describe some of the new points you learned about the vegetation in the Cordillera region. You will have 2 minutes. Wow, what great discussions I heard. You are a very knowledgeable class. Good work. We will now talk about the above characteristics, such as climate, the landforms, and the vegetation affect what humans do for fun. This is known as a recreational activity. The climate and landforms in this region allows for people to snowboard and ski because of its cold weather and large amount of snowfall. Moreover, the steepness of the mountain draws people from all over the world to come snowboard and ski. The rivers and streams in this region also allow people to complete recreational activities. With the person beside you, think about what things you might do for fun in the water, or in the river, or in the Pacific Ocean. Some of the activities that Mr. Backer and I thought of were fishing, canoeing, kayaking, and lots of other water activities. Throughout learning about the recreational activities of the Cordillera region, it should make you realize that different regions allow for different recreational activities. For example, we cannot ski and snowboard on mountains in Vineland. That's because we don't have any mountains in Vineland. Therefore, there will be unique recreational activities in each of the physical regions we go to. However, all of these people who like to have fun in the Cordillera region also need a place to live and a place to go to school or work. Therefore, there needs to be facilities for the people such as homes, schools, hospitals, grocery stores, energy and water plants, etc. These people also need to be able to get from point A to point B. Whether that is riding the bus from home to school, driving in a car from home to the grocery store, these actions are all a part of what is called human activities. Human activities are actions that people make that affect the environment. When we drive from one place to another, we create pollution from the engine of our cars. When we go fishing in a river, we are taking fish from a food chain. We have to remember that all of our actions have an impact on the environment in some way or another. In a couple of weeks, Mr. Backer will go more in depth about human activities and our impact on the environment. For now, we must understand that the landscape, climate, and vegetation creates jobs within the Cordillera region. The climate, landscape, and vegetation allows for 3 major industries to develop within the Cordillera region. The first industry is fishing. The Pacific Ocean, along with many lakes and rivers found within the Cordillera region, make it possible for there to be a lot of fish, particularly salmon. Salmon is an important resource for the Cordillera region, as it creates food for those people living in it. It also gives people in the region a job and creates money for the community. The second industry in the Cordillera region is the mining industry. Coal, lead, copper, and gold are all mined in the Cordillera region. These resources are found here due to the landforms such as mountains. These mountains are composed or made up of resources and minerals such as coal, lead, copper, etc. Therefore, these materials are important for the creation of an industry in the Cordillera region.
Created using Powtoon.